Guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to share with you the books I got for Christmas. I got books for Christmas, guys. I never get books for Christmas. I never do, but I got some this year and I'm very excited. They were definitely my favorite gifts. I just don't get them normally because I have 5 million of them. But this year was different and I got some. So I'm going to show you what I got. Some of them were gifted to me actually for Christmas. Some were sent from subscribers. You guys are so sweet. And then I do have a publisher sent book as well. Okay, let's start with what my husband got me. This first one here, when I opened it, I about fell over. He got me Quicksilver by Callie Hart. This is all over the place. All over the place. It was originally self-published and it's been picked up by publisher, so they are re-releasing it now. It's big romantasy, first in a series, and he got me a hardcover. I did not know that existed, and it is gorgeous. If you can see, yep, it's foiled, and the spine is also foiled, and let me show you the naked hardcover is gorgeous. And the end papers, you guys, so pretty. It's so pretty. This also has an interchangeable cover, so I could use this one if I want to. I could just refold it, but I do like the original, so I'm going to keep the original on there. He got this on Amazon. However, the hardcover is now saying it's not available till August. So I don't know. I don't know how it happened. I don't care. I love it. It's gorgeous. Yeah, and I'm going to be reading this very soon. Okay, the other one that he got me is Alcatraz versus the Evil Librarians by Brandon Sanderson. This is the first book in a middle grade series that he writes, and I've always wanted to read it. And I'm definitely want to be a Sanderson completist. So I think I'm going to read this during middle grade March for sure. It looks like a lot of fun. There's illustrations in it, and I love Brandon Sanderson's writing regardless. So I'll be interested to see how he does in middle grade. Okay, and then my mother-in-law got me a couple of books as well. She asked if she could send me books for Christmas, and I was like, well, I'm not going to say no. And then she sent me 2 off my wish list. So the first one here is The Butcher by Jennifer Hillier. This is the only book by her I don't own yet, and they have re-released it in this larger paperback. So that's good because it was only available on mass market for a long time. So yeah, but I am very excited to have all her books now. She's definitely an author. I want to read everything that she has written, and now I have everything that she's written. And she also got me the Safekeep. This is by Yale Vanderwooden. We're just going to pretend that's how it's pronounced. I added this when I heard about it on the Currently Reading podcast, and I've heard just very, very good things about it. The way that they were talking about it. And to be honest with you, I couldn't tell you right now what it's about. I have no idea. I know it has beautiful end papers, very, very pretty, and we'll see. It's not a very long book. It's only a little over 200 pages. We'll see how it is, but it's definitely literary and I want to get more into that. So, okay, a book that was sent to me from the publisher. This was sent to me from Get Underlined. It's a division of Random House. I hadn't heard of that yet, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is a YA fantasy, and it's called A Cruel Thirst. This is by Angela Montoya. This is vampires. I'm into that. I'm into vampires, and I would like to read some more books with vampires in it, and this cover is absolutely gorgeous. So that's all I really know about it, but they did reach out and asked if I wanted a copy, and I said, yes, I do. So I will let you know my thoughts when I end up getting to this one, but it is released already. It came out in 2024, so it is available now, but YA vampires, I'm here for it. And then I had a couple of gifts that you guys sent me, and just thank you so much. The first one is Sparks Like Stars by Nadia Hashimi. Now, I have read this book already. It was one of my favorites of 2024, but I only have an ARC. And I wanted to get a finished copy, so I had it on my wish list. And then Terry sent it to me. So thank you so much, Terry. So I do have the ARC up here. I'm going to take that down and take all my tabs out of it and transfer them into here. And then this will sit on my shelf. So I'm happy to have a finished copy of this one. But yeah, this was one of my favorite books of last year, and I want to read more from this author for sure. And then this one came from Monica. Thank you so much, Monica. She got me Dolores Clayborn by Stephen King. Very happy about this one. I'm definitely collecting Stephen King because I do want to eventually, a life goal of mine is to read his entire body of work. Biggest stretch goal of all time. But I have heard really, really good things about this book in particular from some people who have read it. And yeah, so eventually I will end up reading this one, but I'm happy to add it to my Stephen King shelf. And thank you so much, Monica, for sending it to me. Okay, now these last two are from the same author. And it is the author of my favorite book that I read last year, which is All the Colors of the Dark. So Chris Whitaker. And as soon as I finished his book, I said, okay, everything else, his entire rest of his backlist is going on my wish list. He doesn't have that much. He only has like 3 other books, I think. But I have 2 of them now because you guys sent them to me. So Christine sent me Tall Oaks. And I have heard this could be a YA mystery. I don't know if it's YA or not, to be honest with you. I've heard different things. I've heard adult, I've heard YA, so I guess we'll see when I end up reading it, but I'm not quite sure. But this is a mystery, like a detective mystery. So I'm definitely excited to read this one. I loved his writing, and I'll be interested to see what this one is like. I'm not going to expect it to be as good as what I just read, but I think it'll be interesting maybe to see the evolution of his writing. That could be kind of cool. But yeah, thank you, Christine. And then this last one is from Andrea, and that is We Begin at the End. And this is the book that really kind of put him on the map. And I'm going to be going into this one with higher expectations for sure, to be a little bit more similar to the one I just read. But yeah, definitely excited to read this one for sure. Again, I don't know the premise of it. Don't care. I'm going to go into it at some point. And I think the writing style is going to be similar to what I just read. So thank you so much, Andrea, for sending this my way. Okay, guys, that is it. Those are all the books that I got for Christmas from my family, one from the publisher, from you guys. Thank you so much. You never, ever have to get me anything. I hope that you guys know that. And every time you guys do, I'm always yelling at you, but I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much. All right. Did you guys get any books for Christmas? Let me know. And I will see you guys again soon. Hope you have a great day. Bye.